It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
It'll be the visiting team taking on the Blue Devils. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo to the middle. Here's Harrington. It's blocked. Curry looking it over. And the rebound goes to Duke. And now let's send it. Hold on!
How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And it's Giannis missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And it's good for two.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Blue Devils making a switch here. So it's the visitors now. It's tipped.
He was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Black. Outside Curry. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the bucket.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Curry with the steal from the arc. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious, his size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
Here's Black. No scoring in this one.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, back and forth.
Exploding to the cup. That's the burst in power of Giannis.
And it's the Blue Devils with the ball. Pass to Brooks. Puts up a deep three. With the second effort, he misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8. Now Sarr. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Curry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Another miss by Curry.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Miller outside. This one for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Miller's got 9.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, let's go.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. They lead by 1. And the
19.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Alexander Walker on the wing. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Here's Alexander Walker, and stolen by Sarr. Here's Miller. The rebound by the Blue Devils. And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. drag, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Just 3 to shoot. And the dunk by Giannis.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulder.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Duke.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Here's Ingram. Rebounded by Ellis. The Blue Devils leading by 3. Here's Walsh. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Takes a 3. Giannis with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
This is where Sarr wants to be, right under the hoop, within easy reach of the basket.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 20. Again, Giannis missing. Curry wide open. Here is the open 3 to cap the break. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Things have changed for him this quarter. It's starting to go his way.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That shot, no good. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transitions.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
On the wing, Brooks. It's stolen by Curry. Ball's knocked loose. And taken away by Ellis. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
And it's Ingram missing. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Here's Alexander Walker. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. And it's the Blue Devils with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. From deep. From range, Giannis takes it.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
A nice shot by Black.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 27 points for him. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Here's the screen. Here's Alexander Walker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Blue Devils. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Black. Outside Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
On the offensive end, Curry, both prolific and efficient.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Shoots from the line, and he makes that one. 22 points for Stephen Curry.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giannis. That's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Down low. And Sarr throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Curry. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Well, you know, Ellis is usually the guy starting the break with his defense, but this time he's the one finishing.
And here is Curry. He's got 22. Stephen Curry, what a shooter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
But when he gets going on the dribble, no one can stop Giannis. He's just too much.
It's Curry outside. Curry, what else is new?
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Curry. And the layup falls. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game. And he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
They set the pick. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 33 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Walsh. He's got 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Curry with the steal. .152 left to play in the third. Puts up a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 36.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Up again. To stop the run. And Sarr pulls it down.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And another miss by Duke.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Out to Ingram. The tray. And it's Curry again from deep.
3 points.
Curry's got 42 in the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
No good on the 3. Duke trails by 17. Black grabs the board.
and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier.
67.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. It's Ellis on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's Ellis on the wing. The Blue Devils moving the ball around. Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. Puts up a deep three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. A floater. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
A truly unselfish player. You can tell Antetokounmpo enjoys getting his teammates involved, and the coaches love that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Giannis with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And it's Giannis missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Gets it from three-point range.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shot. There is no stopping him.
Curry way outside.
Stephen Curry.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 56 points in the game. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Outside Curry. Over Brooks. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. Now Giannis. 14 feet away. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Now Miller. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Duke. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Outside for Curry. Stolen by Brooks. Releases from 15. Ellis outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Ellis outside. Out to the right wing. The Blue Devils need to get a shot off here. Brooks misses.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And the basket by Curry.
And give it up for Steph Curry. This guy seemingly never has an off night. One of the all-time greats.
Pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Look, if you double him, he'll make a play for someone else.
They set the screen. Good on the triple. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And good that time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And the rebound goes to Duke. Ellis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. The Blue Devils moving the ball around. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Sarr the screen. Here's Curry with the three.
Stephen Curry.
A three-pointer is right on target.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
And a miss there on the triple. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Now here's Curry. The visiting club takes the win on the road.